A blind veteran, in order to continue his family line, hung a recently captured female thief from the rafters of his house. He then used a knife to cut open her clothes. Next, he took out a tube of unknown liquid. Seeing this, the female thief was so scared that she kept begging for mercy, as she was not yet mentally prepared to become a mother. However, even if she struggled with all her might, it would be of no use. In the blink of an eye, the veteran's figure swayed, and he had her firmly under control. The female thief fell into the abyss of despair, but all of this was a result of her own evil deeds. Just yesterday, while surfing the internet, Alex learned by chance that a blind veteran had received $1 million in compensation after his daughter died in a car accident. Greedy for money, Alex decided to join forces with his accomplices to take this money for themselves. The three like-minded individuals rushed to the blind veteran's doorstep that very night. They used secretly made meatballs to put the fierce guard dog to sleep. Then Alex, using his agility, was the first to climb into the house. After turning off the alarm, he led his accomplices in. The three of them then each went about their own tasks. Money was the first to sneak into the blind veteran's room. He had concocted a high-dose sedative mist. Who would have thought that, just as he punctured the bottle with scissors and raised his head, he discovered the veteran sitting on the bed staring straight at him. Money was so startled that he held his breath. But unexpectedly, the veteran just wanted to turn off the TV. He then lay down on the bed and fell into a deep sleep. Seeing this, Money put down the mist and left. He went downstairs to meet up with his two accomplices. Money excitedly reported his progress to Rocky. Just then, Alex suddenly appeared. She said that she had discovered a locked room. The three of them were instantly intrigued. Money lowered his head, took out a crowbar, and tried to pry the lock open. The seemingly ordinary lock was very sturdy. Money used all his strength, but the lock remained unmoved. Blood rushing to his head, Money couldn't care less. He took out a gun, but just as he was about to act, Rocky immediately spoke up to stop him. This was because the law stipulates that armed robbery in a residence is not protected by law. But Money wouldn't listen to reason. Without any hesitation, he pulled the trigger. The lock fell to the ground with a clang. Seeing that the situation had taken a bad turn, Rocky was so scared that he ran away directly. Money opened the door, but who would have thought that in the next second, the veteran, who should have been in a deep sleep, suddenly poked his head out.